Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're just going to make a really simple apple and pear sauce. So what I've got here, I've got 5 apples and I picked Macintosh, 5 pears. I picked Bartlett pears because the little store advertisement said they were the best for sauce. So I went with them. And I've got an apple peeler. If you don't have one of these things, you have to get it. It cores it, it skins it, and then it also spiral cuts it. And then I've got a knife and a little hand peeler just in case the pears have some trouble. And then a bowl to keep my scraps in because I'm going to actually watch a Hallmark movie after this and I'm going to snack on some of the apple skins. So the first step is to go ahead and peel all of the apples and the pears. And see how easy that is, guys? Now I'm just going to go ahead and take the top ones off where there's still skin and push the core out. But this is that one I found in the Goodwill bins and I was so excited for. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these peeled and chopped and then we'll get on to the next step. So now I've got the apples all peeled and I'm just going to go ahead and slice them up into small pieces. They're going to get pretty soft and mushy when you cook them in the slow cooker anyways, but this will make it a little bit quicker. So, while we're chopping these up, let's chat. So you guys that are watching my channel probably know about the Fixer Upper line coming out at Target this weekend, but if you don't, Sunday there is going to be Chip and Joanna's line, and it's called Hearth and Hand, and it's coming out at Target. So I think that my husband and I are going to do kind of like a Black Friday type trip out of it. We're going to get up early and make it like a special event. I looked at a lot of it on Target.com. Some of it, like the Christmas stuff, I thought was really cute. Some of the other things, like table runners and stuff, I liked as well. A lot of like the other things, they're cute, but they're just not something that I need right now. But anyways, we're going to do that. And then I'm trying the day before that to head to a Christmas flea market type thing, just to see like vintage Christmas things and get some decorating ideas. So the place that it's at, it's called the Stormville Airport, and they film sometimes that flea market flip show there. The last time my husband and I went over the summer, they were actually filming scenes for it, so that was kind of cool. But this is their last one for the season until the spring. And it's a Christmas one. It's like Christmas in November. So we're going to check that out too. So now I've got these all sliced up. I'm going to go ahead and just put them in the crock pot. I don't have it on yet. I'll wait and turn it on at the end. And then the pears I am going to end up peeling by hand because I tried them on that thing and they're just too soft. So we got all 5 apples done. And then I know that probably 99% of you guys know how to use this thing, but I just found out about this last Thanksgiving. I was helping my grandmother peel potatoes, so you just go over it. But anyways, I was helping her peel potatoes for the mashed potatoes. Me and my mom went down the night before, and we did some help with the cooking ahead of time, and she showed me this peeler, and I had never seen one of these until then. I only ever had a paring knife. And this thing's like life-changing. So it works amazing for like fruits, but you know what else? It works really good on cucumbers. So yeah, so she gave me one of hers. She had an extra one, and like, I know, I just treasure this. This is one of my favorite kitchen tools. And it's going to take a little longer than that other one, but it's still a really good one. So now we've got 2 other ingredients to add. We're going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then the recipe calls for ½ a cup of brown sugar. I do a little bit less because otherwise it's too sweet. And I like to use light brown sugar because it's got a little bit of a better taste, I think. So I'm just going to go ahead and measure some of that into a cup measure here. And these containers that I have, these are from IKEA. They're part of the, I think, 365 collection, but they're only a couple bucks and they're really great for pantry type items. So it calls for a half a cup. That's about how much I'm going to use. And I'm just going to add it into the crock pot. And then we're going to go ahead and stir it all up. And I've been collecting these tools from the Pioneer Woman. Now that I've been trying to cook a little more, probably because gardening season is over and I need like a new hobby to kind of jump into. So I've been learning to do more things in the kitchen. And it's kind of fun to have like fancy tools. So I've been trying to pick up like one every week or one every few weeks until I build up like a collection of the ones I'm going to use. So now it's all stirred up. Now the original recipe did call to put in some lemon juice. I didn't like the way it made it taste. The reason they do that is because the citric acid will make it so that your apples don't oxidize and turn brown. So these will look brown like when the sauce is done, but as long as that's not going to bother you, I think it tastes better without the lemon juice. So now it's all mixed together. Let me grab the lid. And because I want mine to be done for dessert, I'm going to cook it on high for 4 hours. But if you wanted to do it like in the morning and have it by nighttime, you could cook it on low and you could do that for like 7 to 8 hours. And then I'm going to actually put mine with a little bit of ice cream because that's the way I like it. And then the last thing is when it's done, you're just going to go in and kind of mash it up with this at the very end to kind of like break the apples and pears up a little bit more. But yeah, so simple and it tastes really good. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I'll see you in the next video.